Hello fam, welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you 5 easy, delicious dessert recipes with only 2 ingredients. I don't know about you, but I often get a sweet tooth, but I want to eat something healthy and minimally processed. So I thought of making this video and showing you that eating healthy can be very simple and delicious. All of these recipes are vegan and, as I said before, minimally processed. Even though there's tons of healthy options out there for healthy desserts and healthy snacks, there's still more processing that goes in them. Either there's natural flavors or there's preservatives or other things to make them last longer. And although having a little bit of that is not bad at all, our body will process these healthy desserts much better. They're super easy to make and perfect for the whole family. So if you're excited for this video, give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe below because I upload videos every single week. All right, let's get started with the recipes. The first recipe is a delicious coconut whipped cream, and you only need 2 ingredients. The first ingredient is coconut milk, and in this case, I used canned coconut milk. So what you do is that you put it in the fridge overnight, and what will happen is that the cream will separate from the liquid. So we want to use the cream part. We're not going to be using the liquid part. So you get about half a cup of this coconut cream and put it in a blender with 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. If you want to make this completely sugar-free, you can substitute maple syrup for monk fruit or stevia. So we put it in a blender. Okay, this blender is not working anymore. I've had this for over 8 years, so I think it's on the final straw. So I'm gonna place it in a food processor. All you do is process both ingredients until you get a creamy whipped consistency like this one. And here is our delicious coconut whipped cream. Oh my gosh, this consistency looks so good. And you can eat this on its own, or you can eat it with strawberries or apple or banana or whatever you want. I'm a whipped cream fan, so I would just eat it like this. Even with just a little cinnamon, it would taste so good. And only 2 ingredients, super simple. Plus, coconut is one of the best fats that we can consume, filled with essential vitamins and minerals. The next recipe, again, has only 2 ingredients, and for this one, you'll need apple and cinnamon. So you want to dice your apples like this, but you can also cut them up into small squares or even just cut the apple in half. Once the apple is diced, I'll mix it with some cinnamon powder. I love this dessert because the fiber from the apple is super beneficial for our digestive system. It's also hydrating and filled with essential vitamins. And the cinnamon adds some sweetness and also curbs our appetite and helps regulate blood sugar levels in our body. So all you do is put it in a little bowl like this and put it either in the microwave or oven, or if you don't have either, you can use a pan and cook it. I'm gonna cook it in this small oven for 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And here you have your delicious apples. Another option is that you can also add some honey or some maple syrup before you cook it. I'm sure that would taste amazing as well. Here are our little apples. I love how cooking apples completely changes its flavor. It's a totally different experience than eating a raw apple. So good. If you wanted to make the apples crispy, you can just simply lay them on a flat surface, put them in the oven, and let them cook, and they'll become like apple chips. Second recipe is done. The third recipe is a classic, honestly, and one of my favorites because of its benefits and its taste and texture as well. For this, you need dates and almond butter. So all you do is open up your dates, and if there's a pit in there, make sure to take it out. Then you grab about a teaspoon of almond butter and stuff it in your date. That's it. That's all you need to do. And once you have all of your dates ready, you can either put them in the fridge or in the freezer so they can get a better consistency. One thing that you can do with this dessert, if you want to spice it up, You can add some shredded coconut or maybe put a walnut or pecan in the middle and just make it a little more substantial. But I personally love this dessert idea because again, it's sweet and we have the healthy fats from the almond butter. We have all the good vitamins and minerals from the dates, and it's a fun way to eat foods from the earth. Let's try it. That's so good. Next dessert is a delicious peanut butter banana ice cream. I'll be using 3 frozen bananas. For one serving, you probably need about at least 1 to 2 frozen bananas and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So all I'm gonna do is put it in the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can also use a blender. All you do is process it and you'll get this creamy consistency. Put it in a bowl or in a container and place it in the freezer for around 20 to 30 minutes so it gets a better consistency. And here we have our delicious banana peanut butter ice cream. It looks so good, and as you saw, my bananas were a little bit more ripe, which is good because the riper they are, the sweeter they are. Bananas are a great pre and post workout food. They make a great dessert, and the sugar in fruits, remember, is very different than the sugar found in other processed foods. The sugar in fruit is good because it's filled with antioxidants and vitamins and minerals. Let's try it. The peanut butter adds a really nice creamy consistency to this recipe, which I love. Cheers. The next recipe is again super simple, only 2 ingredients. And for this healthy dessert, you need dates and oats. The first step is processing our dates until we get them crushed up into little tiny pieces. Then you add your oats and process those together. Once you process them well, you're gonna get a consistency like this. It's gonna be a sticky consistency. And now all that's left to do is make them into little balls. As you can see, the dates won't stick because of the oats, and you'll easily be able to make them into balls. And here are our delicious date oat balls. You can make a bunch of them, have them in the fridge, store them in there. Perfect for on the go, for snacks, for a healthy dessert, or even a quick breakfast. So good. Whoa. All right, so that was it for this video. I wanna see your creations. So I challenge you to make one of these desserts and post it on Instagram. Tag me at Giovanna. I'll be reposting anyone who makes this recipe. I can't wait to see how you prepare your healthy desserts. Also, I want to know which one of these 5 you want to try, which one is your favorite, and if you have any other 2-ingredient healthy dessert ideas, let us know in the comments below. I would love to learn more and maybe try some of them at home. Also, a quick reminder that my new app is out, Simple Fit app, filled with meal plans, recipes, and workout routines to help you in your healthy lifestyle journey. Available in iTunes Store and Google Play. I'll leave you guys the link below. That's it for today. Thank you so much for your ongoing support and for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.